Yo, 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 what's up? This is John from Church Innovation Garage in the Peach Capital of the state, baby. What's up, Jonathan? What's up, Gary? What's up, Tim? I thought I'd just jump on here right quick, do a little booth wash down, and let everything get good and go. Today is a good day. So, got all this in there. Got it prepped up. Let me show you what I got going on right here. So, if everybody don't know, now you know. This is Built on a Budget's hood. So I'm gonna paint this for Built on a Budget because 1, he don't have time. 2, he don't have time. 3, he don't have time. And 4, he's keeping Ray busy. Over there in Lee County. He's keeping Ray busy on Shirley, Big Shirley. So I told him, he didn't ask me. I told him that I was going to come get his hood Sunday when I was over there at John's, and I grabbed his hood and we're gonna paint it. So I was gonna hang it, but I changed my mind because if I hang it to spray both sides at the same time, it's just a lot of moving parts and I'll be in and out. So I just made an executive decision to lay it flat and spray it. And then once it's good and dry, then I'll probably hang it to paint the bottom side, not flip it over and lay it on its top. I'll paint it laying down, and then I'll hang it and paint the bottom. The reason why I'm choosing to do that is because sometimes when I hang them, sometimes on the front lip right there, I don't get it as slick as I want it because it's down on the floor, and because it curves down and it's pointing down, and it's about, I don't know, once it hangs on them chains, it just don't hang down far. It's not picked up high enough where I can get underneath there and make a really nice job. So I'm making an executive decision. I'll just lay it flat. I'll spray it. After I spray it and it's all done, I might turn the heat on a little bit and bake it and go from there. So with that being said, you're probably wondering what I'm gonna spray this with, right? You're probably wondering what kind of paint I'm putting on this. Well, you guessed it. Everybody knows Built on a Budget. So what's Built on a Budget use? Rust-Oleum. So Built got me a fresh gallon of Rust-Oleum paint, and that's what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna spray Rust-Oleum on here for him. So Rust-Oleum mix is 4-to-1. He sprayed it 3-to-1. I'm gonna do a little bit of figuring on it. I'm probably gonna use my Shadow primer gun, and I'm probably gonna use the, depending on how I mix it, I'm probably gonna either spray it with a 1.5 or a 1.8 tip. And I'm gonna spray the Rust-Oleum blue that Built got me. Cause y'all know Built on a Budget, he's a Rust-Oleum king. And he said, just spray it in Rust-Oleum, JG. So Built supplied the paint. We got the hood from Automail Direct a few months back. Like I said, this is going on Big Shirley. He got all the suspension on it yesterday, him and Ray. So we got a lot of pretty weather coming. So 70 degrees. So Rust-Oleum is, I'm probably gonna pick up some synthetic hardener. He don't have no hardener. I'm probably gonna pick up a little thing of synthetic hardener. And when I mix it, I'm gonna use synthetic hardener in it. So it'll dry a little bit faster. And once it dries, it'll link up chemically and mechanically a whole lot better. And plus I got a controlled environment so I can control the airflow and the heat and stuff and get it dry. So I'm still trying to figure out how Rust-Oleum works. I mean, I know how to spray Rust-Oleum. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is once I spray the Rust-Oleum and it dries, I wonder if I can come back with a stencil and put a stencil right here and airbrush 454 on here. So I'm gonna do a little bit of research on that and see that, because I think that would trick it out a little bit. And I wasn't even gonna say nothing, but if I can get me a stencil made 454 and put it right here, and then paint the hood blue, and then come back and put 454 right there in white. I think that'll trick it out for him. So boys and girls, I'm gonna get off here. I ain't been on here about 20 minutes. I got a lot of stuff to do. What's up, Roger? I got a lot of stuff to do in a short time to get there. Next week is gonna be bananas, Lord willing. Next week's gonna be bananas. I might have Carolina Dustless Blaster here. If they're here next week, we're gonna blast the K5 Blazer. If the F100 gets here this weekend like it's supposed to, Monday we're gonna get that joker on the lift. We're gonna start stripping all the suspension off of the F100, and if I can plan it right, the blaster is here, Carolina Dustless Blaster. We'll blast the K5 Blazer inside and out, get it all the way down to the bare bones. And the reason why I'm gonna go ahead and blast it when I said I wasn't before, I got talking to Mac or Metal Art Customs, and I talked to some other people. Talked to my friend Robert out in Cali. He travels a lot, and he said, bro, you need to get that military paint off that truck. That sun gun is full of lead, and you sanding that shit and you breathing it. It's bad enough we breathe what we breathe now, but that thing is full of lead. You need to get that shit out of there. So for my health and my family's health and all that stuff, I'm not grinding on the daggone the K5 no more. We're gonna get it on the rotisserie. We're gonna blast it inside and out. I got on the phone with Tampco this morning about the product that I need to take it from bare bones to encapsulate it in 2K epoxy. So as soon as Carolina Dustless Blaster blasts the K5 Blazer, we blow it off real good. That juke joint is coming in the booth, and I'm gonna be on the rotisserie, and I'm gonna epoxy it all the way around the inside and out and every crack and cranny. So if the F100 is here, and I can get all the suspension off of it, and we can get two birds with one stone, so Carolina Dustless don't have to come back, which I'm sure he'll come back. I mean, he's always been good to me. He'll come back the following day or the next day and blast the whole bottom of the F100, get all the crud off of it. So when we go to put all the QA1 suspension underneath there, I can epoxy. I talked to Tampco this morning about that too, what epoxy they recommend me putting on the bottom of the truck, painting the chassis, and putting all that nice QA1 suspension y'all seen that we did an unboxing the other day. So boys and girls, there ain't no fuss, there ain't no fuss, and there ain't no muss over here. I really don't care no more. I really don't. And I know you're watching, so y'all get a pencil and take notes. We were never the same, and we will never be the same. We're not on the same level. We'll never be on the same level. We're not on the same journey, and we're not on the same outcome. Ringling Ball and Bailey Circus went out of business, and there's a damn Greyhound bus load of clowns looking for work. It reminds me of the Hunger Games. Everybody changing their face, changing their mask for each situation. So I appreciate you, boys and girls. Remember what I said. Don't worry about the man up the road or down the road. Sweep off your own front porch before it's sweeping off anybody else's, and put God